Hello, this is Melissa, also known as Ms.ItIsWhatItIs12. I am here for the first time blogging about me and my life in Arizona. I have had the privilege over the course of the last several months to spend a lot of time getting to know many of you on this medium. I actually started the process by learning to look at creative ways to organize a closet, and from there it then went to beauty and style and other how-to types of videos, and then it was to travel, and then it was to health. And I have just truly enjoyed not only getting to know each of you, albeit through a video screen, but also have learned so very much, and for that I am grateful and appreciative. While I have again followed you for several months and certainly have been aware of YouTube over the years, I have never taken the time to sit down and post a video blog, and so this is my first of what I hope will be kind of a regular experience as we kind of travel down this journey of my life, which is a daily kind of roller coaster in terms of what's going on, whether it be traveling, whether it be projects around the house, whether it be health related or just interesting information. But I promise I'll make sure it's interesting. If nothing else, it will always be interesting. So a little bit about me. I am a native Texan, if you didn't pick up on the twang. Didn't really think I had an accent until I was relocated with my husband to Arizona about 3 years ago. I am currently on a sabbatical. I took some time off from work. I've worked in economic development, project management, municipal government for about 20 plus years, and I wanted to take some time and was fortunate enough to be able to do that. And so during that time I have spent a lot of time doing everything from organizing and developing storage systems and closets and landscaping and household projects, to traveling, to certainly getting to know many of you via this medium called the YouTube network. Again, my husband and I live in Arizona. We do not have children, but we do have 2 fur babies. Both of them were rescues. You will know when I tell you the names whose cat came with whom to the relationship. There's Sax, and then there's Doppler. Sax has been my cat for, goodness, 12 or 14 years. I have always named my cats after department stores. So there's been Bloomy and Macy's and Saks and Nordy. And then my husband rescued a cat from his office at the National Weather Service, and that cat's name is now Doppler. And so together we all kind of coexist as our little family unit, and have the opportunity, though, on a regular basis to go back to Florida, which is where his family resides, and then back to Texas, where my family and friends reside. In addition to being very interested in all those things that I've mentioned earlier, home decor, home design, fashion, beauty, all of those things, I also am a scrapbooker, and have just recently started for the first time playing around with the Becky Higgins Project Life program, and have had a good time doing that. So again, my idea about this blog and this channel is that it be something that is entertaining, maybe fun. From time to time it may be serious, talking about things that are of interest, or things that are going on in my life that may or may not be happening in yours. You can always choose to not watch if it's something that you don't feel like is valuable to you, but I hope that you'll get something out of every blog, because I certainly know that I've gotten some valuable information, insight, or even a new way to think of something as I have watched many of your I guess, blogs themselves, video blogs. A couple of folks that have particularly been of inspiration to me in going down this path of actually sitting down and taking the time to film the first video, which is kind of momentous in and of itself, organized like Jen. Jennifer has just been a great inspiration. In fact, it was her website, her videos that first brought me back into the world of understanding all of the resources that YouTube has to offer. I was searching for some creative organizational solutions for a closet, and Googled it, and a link came up to her channel, and I was hooked. I was absolutely hooked. And then, of course, if as any of us ladies know, once you start down that path, it doesn't take long then to go to the beauty and style section of the YouTube world. And before I knew it, while I thought I knew an awful lot about makeup, I apparently know just enough to be really uninformed, and so I have enjoyed so much getting to know about the wealth of products that are out there, understanding that there are some things that I was having difficulty finding success with that others had, and alternatives to those treatments, whether that be for sunblock or whether it be for sun-damaged skin, oily skin, whatever it might be. So that was a terrific opportunity to begin to educate myself. And yes, you have provided numerous opportunities for suggestions for product, and I have taken you up on several of those, and they've worked terrific. Those types of recommendations Tiffany's provided, Blair has provided. So again, many of the people that you're already watching have really kind of laid the foundation for this process. And then I have just, I grew up around a retailer. I am passionate about creating interesting style, whether that be in your home, in the clothes that you wear, and the accessories. You will quickly learn that I am addicted to the Brighton line, whether that be clothing, not much clothing, but accessories, certainly, jewelry, home decor items. I just love their product, and I think it is absolutely one of the best lines in terms of depth of interesting product and pieces, and very intricately made pieces. I just love it, and so you will learn a little bit more about the Brighton line, I'm sure, through my future blogs, whether it be talking about jewelry or footwear or whatever that might be. And then finally, health. I think as I get older, I am so very aware of how important it is to take good care of yourself, to make sure that you're communicating with others and learning from others on the importance of maintaining your health. None of us feel great 100% of the time. I certainly don't. I will also be telling you a little bit more about one of the issues that I have dealt with for 25 years. I have MS. I have relapsing remitting MS, but I am in exceptionally great condition and shape. I have not had any flares, knock on wood, in goodness, probably 10 years now. And I attribute that to taking such good care of myself, having a very aggressive form of treatment, and frankly, a very good partnership and care between physicians and my caregivers, as well as being a very informed and involved patient. I have enjoyed getting to know many other individuals that are either touched by MS or are suffering from MS. And I am reminded of how important it is for us to be communicating, whether it be communicating about ways to help manage and mitigate the disease itself, or how to work to raise funds and raise awareness to find a solution and find a cure for this disease. So all of that is what I envision covering in this channel over the course of the next certainly several months. I hope to again post once or twice a week. I'll try to make it sure it's a kind of a good variety of topic and of entertainment for everybody. And again, I just thank you so very much for having the opportunity to get to know you, albeit through video.